Fellow Kenyans, my name is John Okaka. I'm a Kenyan by birth, a Luo. I accept I had involved myself in a coup of 1982, 1st August 1982. Our intention was not to create a massacre for Kenyans, but our intention was to move the country towards the right direction by forcing the president to start multi-party democracy. By doing so, we had to give, as a soldier, well-trained in US, Israel, we were so capable to advise the president to change his attitude towards one-party state because it was only Kanu. But we wanted multi-party democracy. So, even though we were involved in that coup, the removal of Section 2A from the Constitution and sedition charges against Kenyans, Patrick So was shooting people beside the road. Boaz Olau jailing people 27, 28 years, which allows extrajudicial killing which does not arise. So by that time, I had an intention, at least to overthrow the government. I had to invite my brother Ezekiel Chuka to join me and other soldiers. So our intention was not even to kill Kenyans. Remember, we had to change communication system because we had only KBC by that time. I had to go approach ex-telecoms, change the frequency to avoid communication of provincial administrations. But our major aim was not even to attack those who are working with provincial administration. It was a move, a revolution towards social justice that brought multi-party and county governance. Raila, one of them, me, one of them, Ezekiel Chuka, Pakra Sokumoteo, and others. I don't need to mention. Books of record indicates. So what we believe, even if I went to the house of former deceased president Daniel Torotich, who is my cousin, real cousin, I didn't kill him. Neither does any record prove that some of his security personnel were killed. But because of his acceptance to conduct a referendum on that material day, I had to forgive him. May God rest his soul in peace. But I'm warning Kenyans over one thing. Do not preempt to say that those 50 soldiers who were involved in that coup were criminals. No. I support the President, His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya, Dr. Samara Bruto. Tano tena, tena tano. Do me one favor, Kenyans. Please hate incitement against the general public. I'm warning Gen Z, you could be my grandson, you could be my granddaughter. Kenya is a collective responsibility which belongs to all of us. Security starts with you. There is no need of you burning somebody's house because you are supporting Tom, Dick, and Harry. Leaders will come and they will go. What we believe in is Kenya. Kenya is bigger than any one of us. Be it Mukikuyu, he is a Kenyan. He has a right to enjoy freedom of movement, association, assembly, entertainment, and speech. together with trade all over. Gen Zs, do me one favor. If you have a problem, ask His Excellency. He's a very good person. He will allow those Gen Zs to come and forward. Or you select your boss. Who is your leader? If it is Gachagua, Gachagua is not a problem for Ruto. Gachagua is a problem for himself because a motion was raised in Parliament, passed by 2/3 of the simple majority as required by, and the Mays have it. Ruto had no option other than appending a signature as preferred by the Constitution. So why blame Ruto for what he has not done? Ms. Orengo, last week I cautioned you that you are a very senior lawyer in this country, and you are a governor, and you are a friend to a statesman, Raila. What Ruto did to Raila, even God might have added something for Ruto. 18-gun salute for a civilian, not a soldier. That is respect. Ruto is an ODM UDA stroke, tano tena tano. Thank you to have done that. I was observing everything at Bond, and I was there, and I did not talk because my seniors were there. Why? Discipline. Every Kenyan has a jurisdiction, be it Maraga, be it Matiang'i. You have a jurisdiction to think before you say something. Can your word cause an incitement to the general public, which can cause a demonstration against the security of the state? Why do you have to blame our police? Police officers are not our enemies. Some of them could be your brother, could be your father, could be your sister, could be your mother. Why blame police? Because of politics. They are trained. Criminal law and liability explains everything. I'm crying because I'm seeing a lot of complaints which can move the country to the wrong direction. We are peaceful people. But I'm warning also foreigners. Come as a friend. We host US ambassador. We host Russian ambassador. All international states. Do not try to involve yourself in politics in this country. Kenya got independence on 12 December 1963. And in any case, one of foreigners might decide to use his little cars to create war. You will go back home naked. Do not call our police to be abductors. I'm warning you. I'm saying this because I've been observing the conduct of US President, calling Africans continue wearing second-hand clothes, but from America. But Trump is failing to understand that the material they are using to manufacture essential material goods, nuclear and ABCD, all hidden by God in Africa. God is blood. Be very careful. God is not happy with what you are doing to the house of Ismail. You think you are the superpower. Remember what is in between US, Cuba, Russia. Remove your army from Ukraine. I don't oppose the word of God, but I'm asking you, UK Prime Minister, King Charles, surely it is wrong Kenya celebrating over 50-something years, and Mount Kenya does not belong to Kenya because of your mother. She bought that mountain with over 480,000 acres of land making Kikuyu to become a problem of Kalenjin. Well, with 14 rivers. Do me one favor. King James Bible Revised talks about the defender of faith and salvation is only Britain, Ireland, and France. Where is Africa? Where is India? Where is China? Where is Cuba? Where is United Arab Emirates? Are we not children of God? Please, distinguish sense from nonsense and move straight to forgiveness. God is forgiveness. God is love. There is no need, you pretend to be so powerful and you are killing people in Congo because of stealing uranium and titanium in order to manufacture nuclear. What will you get after killing the whole world? One day you will also be dead. So, my humble appeal to the general mankind, God is not happy. Remember what God did to Pharaoh and Herod through Moses. Moses, go tell the frogs. Now bomb everywhere in Palestine. No freedom. Why? Leave the house of Abraham to worship God the Father, the Son. Where is Sarah? Where is Mary? Where is Elijah? What will you get? A simple question if you think I'm opposing you. No. I just want you to have a room in your heart to learn forgiveness. None of you would like to assist an innocent orphan like me. Yes, I'm a general. But I'm crying because of the blood being shed for the sake of power. But in between the ark of God and the ark of God, the 10 Commandments, and the constitution of all members of United Nations. Look now, Buttress Gali, you are failing. The G7 members have denied UN. Kenya alone, a small country paying over 52 billion US dollars. If you convert that into Kenya shillings, a lot of shillings for representational right. But the principle against social justice requires forgiveness and equitable distribution of natural resources. Kindly, do not think God is not wise. Trump, ask yourself wherever you are. UK king, ask yourself wherever you are, without hate, without war. Are you a child of God? Do not allow others to say that person does not have an audacity to live. May God help the whole world. God bless Kenya.